Always in CA examination, out of 6 paper, any one paper, every time, it's a tough paper only. Mentally, how to prepare. Similarly, the paper is easy means it should be a lengthy paper. Again, the side effect, you may not be able to complete the paper within 3 hours. Another side effect is also either difficult paper or unable to complete the paper. End result same only. Am I right or not? So if you are not complete the paper on time in 3 hours, of course, average basis, students are completing 80 marks only. Because of the speed, because of the required speed is not there, you are losing 20 marks in papers. So how we have to prepare for the examination is an art. Before I am going to start our session, I like to share even the yes, Kana? Yeah. So I would like to share the previous results so that you can be in the position to know how we have to attend that class or what all the way we are drilling our students. 18 students, now extra 1 student, 19 students cleared from our mentorship program in the previous exam result, yesterday's result. 27 students from Google Drive class, 19 students from 19 students from Zoom live class. In May 25 examination, they cleared. Clap.
Yes, sir. Super, sir.
Congrats, sir. Congrats.
This was the result for the previous batch. Irrespective of the result, always remember, at any cost, faculty will not have the position to take the credit of students' research. Even if you are going to get all India level rank, or if you got exemption in paper, all because of the students' effort. Rather, if I am going to create the credit, Manime like got 80 marks in costing, Vanadi got all India level rank because of my teaching. If I am going to promote the same batch, irrespective of the batch, many students failed also. If I am going to take 20% result, out of 100 people, 20 people can clear, 80 people failed. So I can't the position to say these are all the 80 students failed because of my teaching. If I'm going to take the credit of 20 students cleared because of my teaching, then I'm responsible for the remaining 80 students also. Am I right? Therefore, whether pass or fail, it's purely because of the students' effort only. Teachers are, irrespective of the students, they are contributing, they are doing value addition. Am I right or not? Whether you are going to catch the point properly or not, like rainwater. Am I right? If you are going to catch properly, the plant will grow. Otherwise, water becomes waste. But irrespective of the case, the rainwater pure only. Am I right or not? The same manner only teaching. Therefore, how we are going to capture, how we are going to adopt, how we are going to follow, that matters a lot for the purpose of research. Especially for our course, you need a lot of self-discipline because CA course itself, full and full self-discipline based course. Writing CA examination is an art. Mere knowledge alone may not sufficient to clear the CA examination. That's why writing CA examination is an art. It's an art of converting time into mark is called CA examination. I'll repeat, the art of converting time into mark is called CA examination. Within 3 hours, how we are going to convert the time into mark, that is called CA examination. For that, you have to do a lot of revision. You have to remember all the point. Within 3 hours, you have to reproduce the point. The speed is also important. Concept also important. You have to memorize few points also. Clear? Combination of all. In addition to that, you should know how to tolerate the pressure. I did everything, but I am not unable to tolerate the pressure during examination time. I got sick means there is no use. Am I right? So many things are there. That's why writing CA examination is an art. If you cleared in the examination, we have to say thank God. Credit goes to God. If you are unable to clear the examination, you should say very big thanks to God. Because God don't want to see you as a mere chartered accountant. God want to see you as a rank holder. You have to take it in that spirit. Just if you cleared, but if you are going to get the rank in the next attempt, always remember After a few years, which attempt you cleared is not important. Whether you are rank holder or not, that is matters a lot. Am I right or not? Understood? In which attempt you got the rank, nobody going to ask. Clear? Therefore, even if you fail, you have to change the mindset. Yes, last attempt I tried, but due to various reasons, I got 35% or 40%. So, if you can get 40% in this previous attempt, by way of doing one more revision, is it not possible to cross 50%? Because to clear the examination, you need 50 marks only. Am I right or not? Therefore, don't worry about the remaining number of days, countable days. Even the remaining days more than sufficient. Always remember, whoever failed, the remaining days is a revision days only. Am I right or not? Clear? Already 30 marks, 35 marks, 40 marks, you are going to fight for the remaining marks. Therefore, it's a revision day. Change your mindset. Happily and a guaranteed pass in the coming attempt. The two, it's an all over India examination. First time we are going to test the failure only in CA examination. Till now, school days, any failure at all, we are not even tested. Right or not? It's applicable to you as well as me. Because till school days, we are having monitoring authority. Teacher will be there, whether you studied properly or not, how much mark you scored, which subject you are weak, whether you need extra class or not. In addition to the weekly test, slip test, weekly test, monthly test, quarterly test, half-yearly test, by way of writing more number of tests in examination, automatically it can be the put to reproduce the answer. Am I right? But here we need a lot of self-discipline. There is no monitoring mechanism. Whether studied or not, nobody going to. Whether Srinath is studying properly or not, nobody going to bother. Am I right? Therefore, whether you are concentrating, you are focusing or not, it is in your hand. That's why the entire course is a self-discipline based course. It's all over India. Your competitors are there in all over India, not within one compound. Therefore, it's a competitive examination. You should know how to crack the examination. Long back when I was studying, this joke will be there. After writing CA examination, after got the result, negative result, in opposite to CA in Shuddungambakam, church is there. In that wall, they wrote, Jesus Christ never fails. With the frustration, he went and wrote, asked him to write the what? CA examination. So, it's a level of toughness with respect to CA examination. But always remember, our course should be the tough course only. The reason the course is tough means you will get the individual recognition in the market. Your market value based on the toughness of the course. The course is easy means you won't get value at all in the market. Accepting or not? All of you. Clear? Or easy to understand? BCom exam, IAS examination. BCom exam easy or IAS examination easy? BCom. So what about the value of the BCom? What about the value of the IAS? Understand logic or not? The UPS exam you are going to write. It's a tough exam. Clear? Therefore, the course is tough means you will get the individual recognition in the market. The course is easy means you won't get a value at all in the market. So we are having a lot of market. Alsan today, we need 25 lakhs started account. 25 lakhs is not a small number. Am I right or not? Think of how much the demand is there. That's the reason the companies are ready to pay in lakhs of rupees per month salary. For that, today's your signatures, tomorrow going to be an audited financial statement. For that, whatever the pressure you are accepting, it's worth it one. Like coal, after getting pressure, after accepting the pressure, it's going to become what? Diamond. Clear? You're all soon going to be a diamond. Clear? For that, the course duration, whatever the pressure you're accepting, whatever the knowledge you're updating, everything worth it one. In one family, one CA more than sufficient. The entire family will flourish. If you do only one course CA alone, you no need to worry about various courses, various diplomas. One person is having card full of more degrees. Okay, visiting card full of another person, okay, CA Sriram, ACA, RFCA, or a single line. Which visiting card has a value? Business card has a value. You know very well. Clear? The one course I am not asking you to restrict it to only one course, but this one course itself that much powerful course. That's why you used to compare with other people. Person who joined BCom, thereafter or CA, or after +2, they joined what? Foundation and the intermediate. Obviously, the relatives or other people used to compare with our neighbors or what? Other relatives. Right? See, that person got the job, that person went for the job, that person started getting salary. Clear? That person has cleared MBA முடிச்சிட்டு நிறைய இருக்கும். Clear? So, தம்பி ஜாப் போயிட்டு இருப்பான், அண்ணன் படிச்சுட்டு இருப்பான் சிஎல். இந்த மாதிரி கேஸ்லாம் நிறைய இருக்கு. So, in this juncture, you no need to worry at all. In one place, elephant and pig both are friends. And always pig have the habit of kidding elephant. See, every year, I am delivering kids. Lot of kids are there. Panni, நிறைய குட்டி போட்டு வச்சிருக்கு. But பாவம் you, even though you are my friend, you are not even having your own single child. The elephant was very silent, not ready to reciprocate, not ready to get angry also. After one particular point of time, one particular day, elephant has delivered one baby. And that time, the baby was falling from what? Mother to what? Earth. No one can be the person to stand nearby. That much vibration, that much sound. All the pigs and all ran away from the place. Clear? Therefore, how many course you are keep on adding is not important. Which course a valuable course? ஒரே ஒரு டெலிவரி தான், ஒரே ஒரு ஜென்மம் தான் உனக்கு. ஓகே, ஒரே ஒரு கோர்ஸ் தான். That's a more powerful one. Right or not? Understood? Further, you should know how to make use of the time properly. You know, அபிராமி அந்தாதி தனம் தரும் கல்வி தரும் படிச்சிருப்போம். பாட்டு கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கேன், தனம் தரும் கல்வி தரும். On occasion, in one forum, they asked, Sir, even if you see the Abhirami Andadi, Dhanam Darum, Kalvi Darum தான் சொல்லியிருக்கான். Dhanam means what? Money. Kalvi, education. So first they are given the priority, even in the Veda itself, the slogam itself, they said what? Dhanam only, money only. Thereafter only what? Kalvi. Why is second priority for the education, first priority for the money? It's a beautiful question raised by the student. It's a really thought-provoking question or not? It's clear? But if you see the reality, it's not Dhanam Darum, Kalvi Darum. Okay, first money, thereafter education. Dhanam Darum, Kalvi Darum. Understood where you have to put the comma? Dhanam Darum, Kalvi means what? Panattai Tarakudiya Kalvi. Just like they should not keep on studying, thereafter job, sir, money sambadikum, sir, very poor, there is no use. Right or not? Which course going to give more money? Which course you can stand on your own leg? In which course you need to depend on other person? Which course ever ending what? You can be the person to earn. There is no what, even for retirement also for the CA. Right or not? That course is supposed to do. Dhanam Darum Kalvi, our CA course only. Right or not? We are doing audits only. Clear? Even Tiruvallur said what? Ennum eluttum kannanattaga. En numbers, eluthu. Okay, our report. So they themselves what? He himself mentioned what? Significance of the CA. Am I right or not? We are playing with the numbers, they are playing with the reports only. Am I right or not? Clear? That's why you should know how to study properly. If you are going to study properly, we don't need to depend on any other person. We can stand on your own time. Number வாழ்க்கை நம்ம தீர்மானிக்கலாம். After all, 3 years you are going to struggle like anything. Max 4 years. If 4 years of your self-disciplined life will give the result of another 60 plus years of your yield. 60 plus year you can get the yield by way of what? Just 4 years. 4 years of your investment, 60 plus years yield. Even if you're going to see the return on investment, it's a highly valuable course. Right or not? That's why karka kasadara karpave katravi nirka adarkkaga. So you have to study properly. Even in the Tirukural, entire Tirukural in the Kurukula fulla pathina, karka kasadara tonakale irukadu. Karka potadan tonakal, இல்லையா? So we don't depend on others like you can stand on your own leg. We don't depend on other person. That's why and the எதுலயுமே துணைக்கால் கூட இருக்காது. So that much matter the beauty in which what they crafted what Tirukural itself. Clear? So try to identify your value. Try to know your potential. For that, whatever the pressure, yes, of course, a pressureful course only. Keep on you have to study. So many sacrifices you have to do. Clear? Nothing wrong with that. It's the right time for you to do everything. Because your parents are there to sponsor for you. Right or not? They are giving shelter, they are giving dress, they are giving what food. Clear? They are paying money for classes also. Your duty, one and only duty, how to study. படிக்கிறதே பிரஷர்னு சொன்னா இட்ஸ் unpardonable offense. Right or not? Many people they are yearning thereafter they are studying. Many people they lost their parents. Right or not? Many people they are depending on other person. Clear? For you, எல்லாம் இருக்கு. Your duty is what? You have to study properly. Studying alone is difficult, being very difficult. Go to the industry, you know how many hours you have to work for others. Right? Clear? Now you are working for yourself. You are upgrading. And that the 2 letters, acquiring the 2 letters is not an easy task at all. It's a lifetime achievement. Understood? Therefore, put your proper effort, irrespective of your previous results. If you are going to study properly, coming attempt is your attempt only. Clear? Don't bother about others. What are all the failures you come across? What are the manners you got the mark? For that, you should know how to make use. You have to rectify your mistake. What are the reason for the failure? You can analyze. Where and all you mistake did. What are all the mistake you did? Based on that, you have to go to the next level. Are with me or not? One donkey has fell down into one well. The people are trying to recover, rescue the donkey. They are unable to. Thereafter, they decided, hereafter, this type of incident should not happen in our village. Therefore, okay, therefore we can put all sands as well as all unwanted things. We can close the well. So then it may not going to happen for the other animals. They decided. They started putting what? Sand, stones, all those things and all unwanted things so that we can close the well. What will happen to donkey? It will die. There is no other go. Now, the donkey understand. But the donkey is very smart. Whenever sand has come, started shaking. And sand will fall down. Again, he sat on this sand. But similarly, step by step, keep on doing. After one particular point of time, it was always there in the upside of the sand. It came out from the well itself. So you should know how to make use of the failure. Because of few people, because of the failure, they're going to sunk itself. Failure, few people, other steps are used, they may be in the position to go up also. Which category you have to decide. Past, we cannot the position to rectify. Am I right or not? For remaining days, how we have to study. That is more important. So, few places, or few students also shared, sir, coming attempt, I don't want to write, sir. Always remember the attempt may be failure, but you should not face a failing in attempt. Facing the failing attempt. You should go and write the examination. Attempt at any cost, skip another. Clear? Which attempt is your attempt may not over. That is called the C examination. End attempt about attempt to 3 years. Therefore, go and write the examination. That is important. You should not skip the attempt at any cost. Clear? No, sir. Other places, classes not available. Others are asking me to join as a group wise. If I'm going to join group wise, coming September, I can't write. Next May only, or next June, next May only I can write, or next September only I can write. Once if you fail, remember one thing, you no need to join the class again, first one. Clear? If at all, if you want to join, you can join only the class, which class you are not comfortable, which subject you are weak. You need to join as a group. That's a foolish activity. Are you able to follow or not? Clear? Yengita group wise you join which subject you are weak, that only. Otherwise, it's wasting of time only. Attending the same class for again, it's boring. Right or not? Suppose tax full amount you are attending for the class. Some sense is there. Right or not? Clear? Accounts you are comfortable. You don't need to again join for the accounts class. So that we can bless time, we can complete the portion also, you can write the coming attempt. Therefore, once if you fail, clear, don't skip the attempt. Clear? No need to join group wise, unless otherwise requirement is there. Better you have to join which subject you are weak. You know which subject you are weak in. That subject alone, auditing alone, we can attend the auditing crash on alone. That is sufficient. You know, the remaining subject you can manage. After all, you have to sit and prepare. Clear? Then, even all the subject got reasonable mark, you know, to attend the even single subject also. Better you can go for mentorship. Because you may be in down, remaining 1 month, 1.5 months, how we have to utilize the real. You know, to waste the fund as well as waste the time for even attend one class, almost 100 hours minimum you have to spend. Right? By the time you can complete 1 or 2 paper itself by way of mentorship. You know what is called mentorship? We'll provide the what? Schedule, daily basis schedule, daily but you have to report what you have studied in. Clear? It's a one-to-one basis only. Every topic you have to write the test. We'll provide the notes for the particular topic, what all you have to cover. Consolidated test. It's nothing but one push factor. Daily enna padikkanum yaro sollinde irupanga. somebody is monitoring, they definitely can clear. Right or not? Once if you fail, sitting and preparing will be bore. திரும்ப அதே படிக்கணும்னு இன்னைக்கு இதை படி. Today start only, you have to concentrate. Like that for 1 month or 1.5 months or 2 months, they'll be the schedule. Every day you have to complete the schedule, you have to report. Every day interaction will be there. So that somebody is monitoring means definitely will finish. Right or not? If you are going to sit alone, it's difficult. Therefore, even instead of what? First one, you don't need to join the class on group wise. If at all, you can join for the subject wise. Upper, your substantial investment will come down. Right or not? Even otherwise, sir, last subject, okay, sir, but I can join only for mentorship. Upper subject wise class, mentorship, right or not? Because mentorship, they are not going to take the class. They are going to guide you only. You have to write the test only. More number of tests. That itself sufficient. So you have to identify. Even otherwise, you can write the test alone. As furthermore, what cheaper? You know, to disturb your parents' money. Right or not? So you have to decide which subject you have to write the test alone, which subject you have to go for the mentorship, which subject you have to go for the class. Then only you can write the immediate coming attempt. Because available time is very less. Right or not? So first, our mindset should be clear. Enna pananum theriyum. After getting the result, you should not worry panni ukandha. There is no use. We can't go to change the result. Changing the face is not going to change anything in the world. Facing the change only going to change everything in the world. I'll repeat, changing the face is not going to change anything in the world. Facing the change only going to change everything in the world. Next, enna pannalam? The father, you have to go. Clear? Whenever you are going to ask the guidance, always remember, you should ask the guidance only with the chart of content, only with the faculties. Clear? Just because our sake, we'll ask the word. You know, nowadays we're all very clever. Clear? Madhav enna பண்ணுவாங்க, whether I can write single group or both group. அப்படி parents take up. ஐயோ பாவம், ஆல்ரெடி நீ இப்படி பாரு, பைத்தியம் பிடிச்ச மாதிரி உட்காந்துருக்கு, better you can write single group or you can write the next attempt. அவங்க அட்வைஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. Clear? So I am not asking you should not get the guidance from your parents, but you have to go to the next person, your teacher or child accountant, neutral person. Clear? My own children means my opinion will be different. Am I right or not? And if you are going to ask your friends, that's all. Clear? அவனுடைய ஃபேவரட்டான ரிசல்ட் தான் சொல்லுவான். So neutral person, whether your boss, your principal or child accountant or faculty, okay, those person only can be in the portion. என்ன படிச்சிருக்கேன், மணி மேகலை படிச்சிட்டியா இல்லையா, what are all the areas you complete, whether remaining time sufficient to clear both the group or not, better you can concentrate single group. சும்மா வீட்டில் வெட்டியா தானே உட்காந்துருக்க, both the group எழுது. Who can be the person to tell properly? The third person only. Am I right or not? You may have your own favorite teacher, any child accountant, your own office boss. Go and ask, sir, 5 minutes patient, sir, so that you can get the proper guidance. Understood? Otherwise, skipping that term, ultimately, you are loser. You are the loser. Your 4 months only going to get wasted. Right or not? You know the value of the 4 months. Your own friends 4 months before we are going to become a qualified person. Finally, once in 6 months examination, your attempt is going to be next attempt because of the 4 months in the gap. Another 6 months you have to waste. Right or not? Upper 6 months salary also you are going to lose. 6 months experience also you are going to lose. Understood? Therefore, at any cost, don't skip that term. Changing the face is not going to change anything in the world. Facing the change only going to change everything in the world. Therefore, what next we have to do? For that, you need to plan properly. எதை பண்ணாலும் plan பண்ணி பண்ணு. Clear? Failure to plan is equal to planning to fail. If you are not going to plan properly, you are planning for the failure. So you need some study plan. How to study, sir? Per day, all the subjects you should not study. It is always advisable per day, minimum 2 subjects, maximum 3 subjects. Sir, full office poren, college poren, then you can talk, or you can study only 1 subject. Exceptions are there. Clear? For full-time study holders, don't study all the papers. Clear? Minimum 2 papers, maximum 3 papers, depending upon your preparation or number of attempts or your intelligence level, your grasping capacity, various aspects. Clear? But irrespective of your smartness, don't study more than 3 subjects per day. Understood? Then only considerable portion you can be the complete on time. You need study plan. That day-wise study plan is must come. Every day you need study plan. Today, tomorrow, day-wise, okay, you have to put the study plan. So, with respect to day-wise study plan, how you have to prepare? Remaining number of days, how many days available? Clear? You are in which date? July? 7th.
Yes,
From tomorrow,
7th.
how many more days are there for July? You will know. 31 minus 7.
24.
Okay, 24 days. Then July, August 31 இருக்கா? 31 days. 31 plus 24,
55.
55 days. செப்டம்பர் எப்போ எக்ஸாம் இருக்கு? செகண்டா இன்னைக்கு இருக்குண்ணா எக்ஸாம் டேட்ஸ் அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணியாச்சா?
Yes, sir.
4th.
செப்டம்பர்
4th.
4th.
அப்ப 3 days அங்க இருக்கு. டோட்டல் how many days இருக்கு? Even if you're going to write both the group, how many days available?
58.
58 days available. Okay, you can check it. 58 days are out of 58 days, less 4 days for first paper preparation. Group 2 alone you are going to write additional 4 or 5 days extra. So even the group, both the group, out of 55 days, so 58 days, 4 days you can reduce for the very first paper you have to prepare. Am I right or not? Remaining 54 days will be there. 3 days you can reduce for the normal loss. Some function will be there, somebody is not feeling well in home. Clear? So all the days, all the 50 plus days you can't potential. 3 days you can earmark for the normal. Remaining how many days will be there near hand?
51.
51 days. Even 50 days are there. Okay, 50 days divided by number of papers you can calculate. Understood? So 50, suppose you are going to write 6 papers. So 50 divided by 6 is equal to 50 divided by 6 is equal to, take over one time till tomorrow. 50 divided by 6 is 8 days, roughly 8 days. Am I right? So
Yes, sir.
nothing but 1 week plus 1 day. Within 1 week you have to complete 1 paper. Possible or not possible? It's a revision only for the repeaters. Am I right? Within 1 week, is it not possible to prepare 1 paper?
Yes, sir.
So per day, how many hours you have to prepare? That you have to set. Are with me or not? So
Yes.
for the remaining number of days, because countable days only available, 50 plus days only available. Clear? Per day, minimum 10 hours preparation is must. At any cost, 10 hours you have to prepare. Accordingly, you can prepare your study plan. Clear? அப்போ 10 நாள் 8 நாள் படிக்கிற per day 10 hours, 80 hours. Is it not possible to full revision of one particular paper?
Yes, sir.
We are going to write only group 2 alone means 12 days or 14 days. You will get extra days also. Is it not possible to complete? Definitely possible. அப்போ you will get motivated. Yes, pass பண்ணலாம் தைரியம் வரும். First mindset change பண்ணிக்க. Okay, you have to tune பண்ணிச்சு. So number of days available divided by number of papers is equal to per paper how many days. Per paper 8 days, for example. I told per day you have to study minimum 2 papers. Am I right? Per paper 8 days mean for 2 papers how many days you are having it? Almost half a month, 16 days available. Am I right? First 16 days you have to prepare your study plan. 8th August, 9th August, 8th September, 9th September, July, 8th July, 9th July, 10th July, like that. What? 15 days or 16 days study plan from tomorrow to 16 4 days. One half theory, first half theory, second half practical. Depending upon, suppose morning you are brisk mean, you can prepare theory paper. Second half, let it dull, then you can do practical. Sir, morning on the dull, sir, you can start with the practical. Afternoon session on theory paper. So one theory, one practical you can take. Costing paper and auditing paper. Like that, what? Or FM paper, SM paper. Like that, you can prepare for 16 days. Are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
The 16 days is for 100 mark paper. FM include SM sendundru. Right? 3 papers naka for 100 mark paper ki each paper 16. Are able to follow or not? 2 papers you can take. So first half, second half, per day minimum 10 hours, at least 5 hours you have to study. Clear? And the 5 hours renda break paniko 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours, or 3 hours, depends. Okay? So how many hours you are going to prepare? So 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours, little break much. So that relaxed manner you can be in the point study. This is the manner in that 16 days. Chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5. Evlo chapter irukku. So you have to accommodate which chapter you need 2 days, which chapter you can complete 1 day, which chapter you need 3 days, which not 1.5 days. Clear? Accordingly, you have to prepare your study plan. Understand how you have to prepare the study plan? So failure to plan is equal to planning to fail. So you need a day-wise study plan, topic-wise study plan. Then only you won't skip any topic. After putting study plan, your duty, go with the study plan. Don't bother about other papers. Suppose you started with the costing and auditing paper. While studying auditing paper, don't think about ayyo FM ஆரம்பிக்கவே இல்லையே, SM படிக்கவே இல்லையே, you should not think. Clear? All were preparing costing, 4th day, 5th day, ayyo first day படிச்ச costing மறந்து போனிருக்கே, forget all those. Don't bother. Your schedule, your target, today's target, you have to in that manner you have to prepare. You don't need to bother about what and all already completed, what all yet to come. Live in the presence. So go as per the plan. Clear? If you prepare the study plan like that, easily can complete. In that study plan, you have to plan for revision also. and mock test also. So accordingly, how to prepare the study plan. If you have any doubt in study plan, one-to-one basis, I'll help you. Okay. So make sure this attempt you were last attempt. In our class, we are going to take full and full concept based, clear, and full and full exam oriented concept based, not mugging up and solving the problem. Clear, all exam oriented questions or examination questions, that to conceptual basis we are going to solve the problem. Without knowing the concept, solving the problem is very difficult. Clear. That too, the timing also based on 4,000 students voting only, we took the class. This is what framed the class. So after officers, after college students are want to join, few of them attending the other class in other academy. Clear. So night time only they are preferable. That's the reason 8:30 to 10:30 is the class time. And a weekend may have the extended session to complete the portion. Clear. So morning and all office pronounce articles pronounce article is kanjavana leave on. Clear. Happy to daily. Anyway, you are going to study result on the problem. Clear. If you with the guidance you are going to study, within less time you can be the complete. If at all you can request of what boss your office only for Saturday alone, sir, extra leave and sir, half a day leave sir exam. Instead of asking 2 months leave or 1.5 months leave, Saturday alone, if you want to attend the class, definitely they will also permit. So daily basis, if you sit along with me, it is my duty to what? Make you declare the examination. Our object itself, you have to score minimum 80% mark in our paper. After attending the session, you should not taste the failure at all. So based on concept, you're supposed to learn. What is the importance of concept? You learn with the concept, you won't forget at all. Your pressure will come down. Clear? The two options are there. Either you can mugging up and vomiting the answer in the examination, or understanding the concept, thereafter you have to write the answers. So which one is more useful? If you are going to remember the concept properly, delivery will be easy. Without much stress, happily you can be the put deliver. Suppose I wanted to give Rishikesh, 2,000 rupees I am giving from my home to or our premier academy to his home 1 month, 1 kilometer. The condition, I will give 2,000 rupees. You have to go by walk. You have to take the money and you have to go by walk. Will you be happy or not, Rishi?
Yes, fair, sir.
Happy, because anybody, if I'm going to give 2,000, will be happy. But you have to condition only by have to go by walk. Yes, sir, walking for him. But the next one, the 2,000 rupees I'm giving, 1 rupee coin then you'll get the irritation or not. Carrying will be
I'll say yes, sir, but
yes, 2,000 I want, we don't want to leave, but at the same time, irritation will be there. Where the instead of 2,000 rupees, same 2,000 I'm giving currency. 500 rupees. Will you happy or not? Happy.
Yes, sir.
So between two, which one is easy for you to carry?
2,000 rupees or 500 rupees.
So both the circumstances, you are going with what value of 2,000, but with the coin, you will get the irritation. Right or not? Clear? With the greatest pressure only you have to go. But the 2,000 rupees currency, with the pleasure you can go. Right or not?
Yes, sir.
That's what the pleasure and the pressure. If you learn with the concept, happily, pleasurefully, you can be the deliver the answer. If you're going to mug up everything, you'll get the pressure only. Mug up formula, mug up. Clear? So try to understand the concept thereafter you study. Clear? So in our classroom, you have to learn with the concept and you have to remember also. Both are equally important. In examination, I know the concept, sir, but I want to recollect and write the answer, but 3 hours may not sufficient, that may not be good. Right or not? So you have to revise properly. Then only you can be the person to deliver the answer. Because in examination time, only inking time, not thinking time. You should know how to reduce the thinking time in examination. Therefore, learn the concept. Whatever the concept you learn, 5 points or 6 point formula, format, everything you have to reproduce in the classroom itself. So in examination, what and all within your control, formula within your control, formats within your control, past exam theories and all within your control. Adallam think பண்ணவே கூடாது examination. Without thinking, you should be the person to reproduce. That revision should be over in the classroom itself. So you have to think only for decision-making question, critical question, so that you have that sufficient time to think and write. Formula also you want to think in the exam hall. Formats also you want to think. Theory also, direct questions also you want to think, means you may not be able to complete the exam within 3 hours. Right or not? Therefore, you have to segregate the portion itself. What should be within our control, what and all beyond our control. Capital budgeting decision-making question. Think panama எழுத முடியாது. If you're going to spend the time for capital budgeting decision-making question, working capital decision-making question, yes, you have to think, you have to spend some considerable time. Right or not? But formula-based questions, formula wasting of time. Those things and all within your control. Direct theory questions, those things and all within your control. Formats are there, no? Those formats and all within your control. A format-based question, you should not waste your time because examination time only, winking time, not thinking time. Clear? So in our class, we are going to cover theory, MCQs, problems and solution based on our ICA study material, suggested answer, RTP problems, MTP problems, everything are going to complete in the classroom itself. That to level 1 and level 2, we are going to complete the classroom itself. Clear? You should have the full satisfaction of what attending the class. After attending the class, your duty, you have to revise only. You should not search any other material. You should not worry about what to study. Clear? Everything will provide in the classroom. It is your duty to what? Concentrate properly. You have to revise properly. You have to go and write the examination. For that, classroom discussion alone is not sufficient. Daily basis, I will give the homework questions also. Clear? Similar question, what happened in the class. Similar question, you have to write the homework. Homework question with the answer I will provide. Textbook I will provide. So then you have to solve the problem. So that you have the grip over, yes, in that manner, your preparation should be there. Daily homeworks will be there. I have given the reference book also. Okay, textbook also I have given to you. Thereafter, for quick revision purpose, packet size book also I have given. Quick revision book. 2 books, a textbook I have given. Clear? So the textbook, it's got full-fledged textbook, theory, practical problem, format, those things, you can be the question to make use for the purpose of studies. You know, to download the RTP, NTP, therefore, your duty, you have to study. How to draft the theory also there. The textbook for reference purpose and the homework purpose, you can make use. And the packet size book, you can carry with the packet. Wherever you go, you can be the person to carry. So the quick revision book, so that you can be in the person to keep on revise. All the points should be there at your fingertip. In the theory also will be there. And the second half of the packet size book, all formulas and the formats also are given. As a quick revision purpose, you have to make use. Clear? Then topic-wise test you have to write. More importantly, as soon as you have completed one topic, you have to write the test immediately. Lesson 1 over, basic concept over, you have to write the test. Working capital over mean, the next day you have to write the test. Capital budgeting over mean, you have to write the test. So every topic you have to write the test, like school. Thereafter, consolidation manner, 2 or 3 topic combined together, you have to write the test. Thereafter, full-fledged 100% portion test. So these are the 3 different tests you are going to write. One is every topic you have to write the test. Thereafter, consolidation test. Thereafter, one full 100% completion of full test you have to write. Clear? So this itself, what? If you are going to join the class, the classroom itself, what? It includes of the test series. It includes of the mentorship also. Right or not? Because you are attending full time, you are contributing here. Everything will be completed in the classroom itself. Clear? So your duty, just you have to concentrate properly. That's all. You are going to concentrate properly, guaranteed to pass. Now, with respect to examination, you know, IC examination question paper. The pattern for the IC examination question paper, there is no separate question paper for costing and FM. Sorry, what? FM and SM, right? Single paper. In that single 100 mark for the FM and SM, financial management and strategic management. Out of which part 1 and part 2, 2 compartments will be there in the question paper, or part A or part B. Weightage for the financial management is 50 marks. Weightage for the SM is 50 marks, 50-50. In that part 1, 30 marks is for MCQ, compulsory question. In that MCQ, 15 marks from financial management, another 15 marks from what? SM paper. 15 marks, totally 30 marks in MCQ. Similarly, in part 2, 70 marks is the weightage for the part 2. In that part 2, section A and section B. Section A for financial management, section B for strategic management. Section A weightage is 35 marks, and similarly for section B, SM is for 35 marks. Total number of descriptive question. The first one is what? MCQ question. Now session A, you are going to write one descriptive question. In the descriptive question, total number of questions, 4 questions will be there. In that, first question is a compulsory question, and remaining 3 questions will be there. Out of 3 questions, any 2 questions you have to write. Therefore, total descriptive question comes to 3 questions. Clear? MCQ question. Thereafter, 3 descriptive questions you have to write. This is for the financial management. Same ditto for SM paper also. In first question, compulsory question means not one question alone for compulsory. It may consist of 1A, 1B, 1C. Each question carries 5 marks. 5 into 15, 5 into 3 is equal to 15 mark is the weightage for the first question, compulsory question. Are you able to follow or not? So 15 mark is the weightage for the compulsory question. Remaining 3 questions, out of which any 2 questions you have to write. Each question carries 2 marks. 2 into 10 is equal to 20 marks. So I'll repeat once again. for FM alone, MCQ 15 marks, that is a compulsory one. Descriptive, first question is a compulsory one, 15 marks. 15 plus 15 is equal to 30 marks compulsory. Out of 50, 30 marks compulsory. It is equal to how much percent compulsory paper?
30%.
Out of 50 marks, 50 mark MCQ 15 mark compulsory. First question 15 mark compulsory, totally 30 marks. What is the percentage?
60%.
60% of the paper itself compulsory paper. Because same ditto portion for what? SM also. Merit or not? Therefore, you are going to choose only one question as a choice question. Question number 2, 3, 4 out of which any one question is a choice question. Each question carries 10 marks. 10 into 2 is equal to 20 marks. Total mark for the FM is equal to 50 and the SM is equal to 50. And that's the overview of question paper analysis.
Yes, sir.
Are you with me? So
Yes, sir.
you should know how the question paper will be there. You should know how toughness will be there. To crack the examination, what and all you have to do. Further, you need the plan now itself. And remember one thing, you are going to do only revision alone. Clear? You are going to do revision. Whoever already wrote the examination, you are going to do the revision alone. Therefore, don't get over stress with about how to complete the portion. And after all, 20 days from now, 20 days or 20, even if you take extra 2-3 days, 20 to 25 days, surrender your time with me. After all, daily 8:30 to 10:30 alone. Possible or not possible?
Possible.
Clear? And the remaining time, you need a part of the time for homework as well as test preparation for FM. And the remaining part, you can prepare auditing paper or SM paper. Clear? In this month, the end of this month, you should complete at least 2 papers as per your study plan. Are you with me or not? One
Yes.
along with me for FM, another one is for the remaining paper, whatever the pending paper you have to prepare from your end. Are you with me? So, end of 31st July, 2 papers over, sir. Or equivalent to 1.5 papers. Auditing paper FM 50 mark. Up 1.5 paper over. Right or not? Innum 1.5 paper pending. And next month, August, he can prepare SM as well as costing. Already, yesterday costing class over. So many of them already completed costing. Even if you are not going to complete, crash course is also there. Clear? Even if you are going to prepare from what? Fresh. Your next month, you can complete what? 20 days. You can complete remaining 1.5 papers. Therefore, another 10 more days will be there for revision itself. Right or not? Provided per day, minimum 10 hours preparation is must. Study. This it will kill your time. Okay? So, make use of your time properly, focus properly, go as per study plan. This attempt is your last attempt. Will you do, my dears?
Sir.
All of you? Good.
Yes.
Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
If you have doubt with respect to class or other doubt in the கேட்கலாம். 8:30 to 10:30 class. Saturday, Sunday, you may have the extra class with the prayer notice. Okay. We'll discuss in the class itself what time we have the class. Okay. What time we can have the class in Saturday and Sundays. Topic wise test எழுதணும். Daily homework இருக்கும். Theory revision பண்ணணும். Theory formula format oral